What's up, people? Back again with another video. Today I'm out here on the California Delta. Again, haven't been out here for 2 months, so I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna catch. I mean, I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, never mind. Jeez. Okay. There we go. First one there on that popper. Gosh, that one hit hard. This one might be bigger. Let's see. Not, never mind. A little better. This one hit it really hard. A little bit better, guy. That one smoked it a little better. Popper fish, yes. All right, popper bass. There's one. Ooh, this one's a little bit bigger than those tiny ones. Not as big as those other big ones, but I'll take them. Oh no, here we go. There we go. I hopefully can trade them out later for like a 2-3 pounder, but here we go. There's one. That's a better one. Stay down. Shit, I didn't know that. One treble. Stay down. Yes, there we go. That's a better one. 2 pounder. Good fish. I think I'm gonna stick with it on the square bill. I threw popper, had a couple other bites, but it seems like square bill's getting the most action, so we're gonna stick with it. There's one, another one. Oh god, this is a giant. Oh no, big one, good one, good one. This is a better one. Oh, this is a good fish. This is a good fish. This is a good fish. Oh, this is a good one. This is a 3 pounder. Oh god, this is a good one. Land him. Okay, please don't come off. Please don't come off. Come here, buddy. Please don't come off. This is a good one. It's a good one. Oh god, one trouble. Okay, here we go. Here, buddy. Yes, let's go. Look at that fish. That's a freaking good one. Yes. Square bill crankbait, guys. Yes, that's like a solid 3 pounder. Hope you guys can see that. That's a good fish. I'd say 3 pounds. Yes, sweet. All right, I'm gonna let this fish go. It's a freaking good one. Yes. There's one, another one. This one's not as big, guys. Yeah. All right, there we go. Same thing, just like the last big one that I caught. There we go. There's one. A little one, but I'll take it. There we go. That's like a 12-incher. There's one. There's one a little better. Oh, there's another one on the square bill. Just caught another. That's it. There's one. God, another little guy. Dude. Oh gosh, there's one. This might be better, guys. This is a better one. This one's a better one. But yeah, it's a little bigger. A little bit bigger. A little bit better. I balance it. There we go. About a pound, maybe. There's one. I think it's another littler one. About a pound. There we go. Another one. Oh, he came off. No, that one's not even a pound. That one's like 12 inches. Hey, buddy, stop. All right, there we go. Another one. There's one. Oh, little guy. Senko fish. All right, the 6-inch Senko. Okay, so my camera just ran out of batteries. My GoPro. So I don't think I got it on camera, but I just caught this thing right there. That is a freaking good one. I'd say 4 pounds, probably 4 pounds. I caught him on this square bill here, right there. My other square bill, it broke, so I had to tie a new one, but that one's silent. But that was like the 3rd cast of it, and this thing hit it hard. That's a good fish. That's probably 4 or 5 pounders. So, all right, so this is my GoPro running out of batteries. The rest of the footage is gonna be on the phone, so you probably won't see me like the first person point of view anymore, but I'll show you guys when I catch something. All right, guys, just caught another one here on the Senko off the dock over there, right over there in the shade line, right where he's supposed to be a little guy, but I'll take him. Didn't have the recording button pushed, but I just caught another good bass, about 3 pounds, about a little smaller than the last big one that I caught on this exact bait. People, today is turning out to be a pretty dang good day. I just stuck that thing right there. That's a good one. That's a 4 pounder on that square bill. Look at that, right in the top of the mouth. I had him only by like 1 treble. He hit it hard. When he hit it, I knew it was a bigger fish. I could feel him. It was in the back of a cove, kind of out in open water, like how I've been catching all the other ones. But that's a good fish. Look at that thing. All right, guys. Update. Been about 30 minutes. Caught probably like 5 or 6 little dudes in between the last big one that I caught, but I just caught another really nice fish. Look at that. That one will go 4, I think. 4 pounds. Easy. On that same little square bill, he just came up like I was retrieving the bait right under the trolling motor, reeling the bait up, and he just came up and just mashed it. That's a big one. Yep, good one. I'm gonna let him go. He was pretty fun to catch. That's a good one. Just caught this thing. This is a pretty nice striper here on the square bill again. The same little crankbait. You bit that thing. I think the bite the largemouth is starting to die off because I'm not really getting any more bites in places where I got bites earlier. But yeah, that's a good way to end the day with that thing there. I think that thing's is like a legal one. You can take it home and eat it. But I'm gonna let him go. All right, people. Time is like 12:30. Just ate lunch. I'm pretty tired, so I'm thinking about calling it quits. Before I go, I'm just gonna talk quickly about how I caught those fish today and kind of how today went. So obviously, I think I caught about 40 fish, and I think for my best 5 should be close to 18 pounds. I don't have a scale, but I did catch 5 like pretty big fish. I had 3 that are about probably 4+ pounds, and I had 2 more that were probably 3+ pounds. So that should put me at around close to 18 pounds. But anyways, the number 1 lure, I probably said it a bunch in the video, was that square bill. I threw a bluegill colored square bill as well as a shad colored square bill. The bass, they didn't really seem to care. They ate both of them. Either way, I just had to cover enough ground. So basically my strategy for today and how today went out was I came over here to this housing development by Frank's Tract. I'll put it on the screen now. Came here, wasn't really too sure what to expect at all. I just knew from previous experience that there's some fish in here. There's some pretty good ones. I seen them swimming around and stuff, just never caught them. So within the first few minutes, it was pretty obvious that the square bill was working. I caught like a few fish, but for a while I put the square bill down, tried some other baits out, tried the popper. I also tried the Senko out too. I mean, I was able to catch fish on those lures, but you know, I would put those lures down and then go to the square bill, and I'd be beating those lures like at least 2 to 1. Like the square bill was just clearly beating every other lure. So once I found out that the square bill was like clearly the ticket and the lure that I thought was gonna get me the most bites, I just thought, okay, I'm gonna just cover as much water as I can. So basically what I did was I just went down like all these banks here, all this riprap stuff, up like down these riprap and just cover a ton of water. So like make a ton of casts and parallel the bank to keep my lure in the strike zone for as long as I could. And the strategy worked very well. I covered a ton of ground. I also caught a lot of fish. I put like 40 fish in the boat. A lot of them are really small, but I don't really care. I'm not complaining. I had a great time. But yeah, that's basically it. And also another thing to add is I wasn't actually bouncing the square bill off the rocks like how they always talk about. You know, when you always read about throwing a square bill, they're like, you have to bounce the square bill off the rocks and get it to deflect off stuff to get the fish to react to bite. Today I didn't really have to do that. I was fishing the square bill in open water and not really hitting much of anything. It was just chucking wind over open water. I mean, I was still close to the shore, but I was not banging the bait against the rocks. So I don't know why. For some reason I was just getting more bites like that, and also the rocks have a ton of weeds on it, so it's kind of a good thing they're biting it in open water, I guess. I'm not complaining. I had a great time. Haven't caught that many fish in a long time, especially now since I'm in college. Don't get to fish as much, so I'm super happy with today. Had a great time, and I got hopefully a lot of it on footage. I don't know, you know, what's on the GoPro, but yeah, until the next one, peace.